What's going on, guys? It's Almond. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. In today's video, we're going to be going over a new AK-47 variant that you can unlock for basically free. The challenges aren't even that hard, it just depends on your playstyle. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy this type of content, make sure you do leave a like on this video, make sure you do subscribe. It helps me as a content creator and helps my channel grow. So hopefully you can reach that 1,000 subscribers, hopefully by the end of this year or maybe halfway through the next year. That's my goal. But yeah, hopefully you can reach that. And also do turn on your notifications so you guys aren't missing out on any new content coming out soon. Cold War's almost around the corner and the beta, so I'll be playing the beta whenever it comes out for Xbox. And I'm going to give you guys my initial reaction and the gameplay and everything like that. So yeah, stay tuned. So for the AK-47 variant, the challenges are really easy. So what you guys first do is you guys go to your challenges, and all you guys see all these different types of challenges. I will be talking about these mastery challenges in a different video, so you guys should see that video come out soon. But it's mainly at these missions. I have a ton of these missions already done, so you guys can always go over here if you guys want to unlock new guns and stuff like that. For sure, I'm gonna try to get through like most of them by the end. By the time this game's already process is over, and just try to go over as many as I can. So first, I need to find this AK-47 variant that I did finish. It looks pretty cool. It's called Specialist Spectacle. Utilize a specialist perk and inflict a fury of thunder on your opponents with a full perk powered operator. It's basically pretty straightforward. It's telling you what to do anyways, but you do these 5 challenges, whatever it tells you to do, and you guys get additional loot along the way, and then your fifth objective, you unlock the AR. So basically the AR looks like this, and we'll go more in depth when I show how it looks in game with the different camos and stuff like that. And yeah, so first let's go over the other challenges. So the first objective, and you unlock a peaceful jack emblem. Some of these emblems I actually really like. I might use these later on in the season once more people get the season 5 or season 6 emblem, I mean. And because not a lot of people have the emblem at the moment, because people are always stating in my comments like the challenges are broken, I noticed that. But it just depends, because for me they weren't broken. The only challenge that was broken, I stated this in my previous videos, I'm pretty sure too, the only challenge that was broken for me was the run over people with the vehicle 40 times, and I had to use a Wilson. I had to actually run over people. I couldn't shoot people, it didn't count. I had to actually run over people with the Wilsons. So it's different per account. Hopefully they got it fixed. I don't know if they got it fixed within the recent patch, because they did fix the AR and they fixed the sniper rifle from the recent patch. So we'll see when if that's fixed or not. I'll be the judge of that when I see more people talk about it in the community. But at the moment, from what I heard, it's still glitched. But you guys let me know in the comments. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably start using these emblems later on within the season once more people get that emblem. But yeah, so the first one is reach first specialist perk bonus 20 times, and you do get the peaceful jack emblem. And if you are confused on what it means by reach the first specialist perk bonus, is what you do is you go to your classes. All these challenges are related to the same thing. You basically go to your class, and when it says perks or whatever gun, whatever tryhard setup you guys are running, don't copy mine because this is just a basic class setup. But you guys want to press the X button or whatever button it is for you. As you can see right next to battle hardened, it says activate specialist. You just activate that, and then you just, instead of running kill shakes, you run perks. And then once you reach your 8 kills, you basically get a specialist bonus, and it grants you most perks and weapons perks in the game. So basically, once you reach that 8 kills, you get like FMJ, sleight of hand, all that stuff that's built in within the perk system on your gun, for example. Like where it says perks, you get all these basically. Think subtract a few, I think, because for some reason they don't give you certain ones or something like that. It says most, so I mean, will give you most perks as well. So yeah, that's a good part of people running specialists. A lot of people drop nukes with specialist bonus, so it's just up to their personal preference and how they play. Everyone's playstyle is different. So yeah, so make sure you guys have this specialist on. You guys can run whatever perks. Yeah, usually what I recommend, what I run EOD battle hardened, but instead of Ghost, I run hardline, so then everything else is one less right at the beginning, and then the first kill I get is I unlock Ghost. But that's up to you guys. You guys run whatever you guys want. It's just personal preference. So yeah, and I'll get back to these challenges, and I could talk about more in depth about how you unlock these AKs, because I feel like some people are gonna be confused or bit lost. What's the actual ideal way? But yeah, reach the first perk 20 times. So basically, get a kill 20 times, because the thing is, if you're running hardline, you just got to get a kill 20 times, like, and it doesn't mean in a row. It means you have to get the first specialist perk. So like you can't get the second one and it counts as the first one. No, you got to get the first one. So that's what I'm saying, just use it over time, you'll eventually unlock it. And if you are an AK-47 user, you know, you'll unlock this AK-47. It looks decent. I like the purple and gold on it. So yeah, so you guys gotta unlock the first one. So you gotta unlock, for my example, you gotta unlock Ghost 20 times, the specific Ghost perk. And then we got the next one, we unlock a Neon Samurai. I really wish this was animated. Like, I was like, when I saw this, I was like, please be animated, but it wasn't. I mean, it's still a calling card by the end of the day. I forgot also state you do get XP, so if you are a stealth person trying to get the most amount of XP, I do also talk about XP like in a different video, so you guys should go check that out. It's on my channel. It's probably one of my recent videos. But yeah, reach the second specialist perk 10 times, pretty straightforward. So whatever specialist bonus you are rocking the second one 10 times. And game mode wise, you guys can go to any game mode. I usually do this in hardcore dom whenever I'm doing challenges. And a lot of people are asking, how do I get to shipment? I see that in the comments too. How do I always get shipment? I just look for the lobby. It's pretty straightforward. I just, you know, pop into, you know, like search for the match. It puts it, before it even puts me in the match, it starts loading me and like saying like, oh, 5 matches gonna start in 5-4 seconds or whatever. I just back out before. But I mean, there's other maps that you could do this on. It doesn't, you don't have to always do everything on shipment. It's just for me, I just like playing shipment. So, you know, everyone has their own personal preference. Sometimes I hate shipment, sometimes I don't. But when it comes to the beginning of the season, I kind of need shipment. Later on to the season, it's like, bro, I'm already done with everything. I don't need this. Okay, so we're on the third objective. And the third objective, you guys gotta run, or gotta get the second specialist bonus 3 times in the match 3 times. So, easy recommendation to shipment, like I always say, but there's also other maps that you guys can play on. It just becomes like your guys' personal preference. Like some people like certain maps, like Scrapyard, or you know, Shoot House, or like even the new maps like Broadcast or the Military Factory, or I mean the Tank Factory. It just becomes your personal preference. So yes, but this, you get a cool emblem. I really like this emblem a lot. I'm definitely gonna be rocking this midway through the season, or before Cold War starts, because I really like this emblem a lot. It would go really nice with the nuke calling cards. Just having that combined nuclear type vibe goes pretty well. You also get 4,000 XP, but like I said, you guys gotta get the second specialist perk bonus 3 times in a match. It could be easy, it could be hard. It just really depends. If you guys can get the kills, it will be really easy with hardline. So you know, I definitely recommend rocking hardline as your first perk instead, like rocking it as your initial perk, and then getting ghost as like your second one. But that's up to you guys. Fourth objective, reach the third specialist bonus 5 times. Pretty straightforward. You unlock this on the menu calling card. I see some people rocking it, some people aren't. It just becomes like some people know about these challenges, some people don't, type of thing, because they don't really announce challenges, which they kind of should. It's part of the game, but I don't think they want to announce it due to the fact that some Warzone players won't have access to this. But the thing is, they added Warzone challenges, like a couple new ones. Like there's this one for the, I forgot what it's called. What's the name of this? The Rytech? Yeah, there's a new variant for the Rytech, so I'm gonna try to unlock this when this comes out, or when I can, because the thing is, you gotta. There's actually 7 challenges for these, which I don't know why. Like, they don't need to give us so many challenges, but obviously, you know, it helps out the Warzone community, because you know, they're not gonna be able to do all these core challenges like we have access to. But yeah, back to the challenges. Yeah, so get the third specialist bonus 5 times. It does not say get it in 1 match. You guys can take your time on this. Don't rush it. If you're a casual player, you know, it'll be pretty easy for you. Then your 5th one, your last challenge, essentially the complete specialist bonus 2 times. It does not say in the same match as well. And when it means specialist bonus, it means like, you know, the max specialist bonus that you can get. It basically gives you all your perks in the game, and all the you know, perks that you can get on your gun, that specific gun you're rocking. I don't know how it works, if it's just based upon the gun that you've been using, or is it just all whatever gun you pick up, you get automatically all the perks. It's not all the attachments. A lot of people were saying that it's not. Some people really thought that you do. That would be broken as hell. But yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. That's basically the last challenge, and you unlock the new AK. So let's quickly go over to my barracks, or not my barracks, my weapons, and let's quickly go over the loadout, what attachments you get and everything like that. When it comes to these challenges, yeah, I don't even know anymore. But let's go to the gunsmith. You guys get a tactical suppressor. No one's gonna be rocking this. Even I won't even rock a tactical suppressor, because why run a tactical when you can run a monolithic that gives you damage range? So It's stupid. I don't get why they did that. And I don't even know why monolithic looks so dumb. It should literally look like a tactical, but is what it is. Compact barrel, like, a lot of people like using this because the ADS speed and movement speed. I highly recommend, depending on what build you guys take. You guys can take like 4 different builds with this. You guys do the Spednoz Elite, you can do the RBK, compact barrel, or the Romanian. It just really becomes like your personal thing. You can build it even as an AK-47U. I see some people doing like the compact barrel, 30 round mags, I think the no stock build type of deal. You do get a tactical laser or tac laser. I always say tactical. I kind of like this because then you can like combine like a gold setup with a different type of setup. So I like that a lot. You get 30 round mag, fire rate and recoil control. This is what I was talking about earlier. I have 3 different variants. I even got the guided arms from the battle pass, I think, and then Black Cat from last season, because of the whole Shadow Company deal. And then we also do get a skeleton stock. Some people do rock this because they prefer the aim locking movement speed over the what is it called, movement speed, which is completely understandable because, you know, it's not like, if you guys look at the difference, you know, it's minor differences here and there with using this and this, but that just becomes your personal preference. I would probably recommend rocking the skeleton stock for me, because the thing is then I have to deal with more recoil control with running the no stock, so I'd rather just run the skeleton stock. But like I said, up to you guys. I'm gonna quickly just go over gold and everything like that on this gun. I'm not gonna have time to be able to go to a custom game and like show you guys how this looks, because I'll be quite busy recording other videos. But sorry for that inconvenience if that's what you guys are here for. But this is basically what it looks like with no attachments. No camos on it as well. Base without the no camos, I think, is like the ideal setup. Because the thing is, if you start running other camos, I feel like it ruins the gun. Like, for example, if you run gold on this, you're not gonna be running the tactical suppressor gun, so you got to keep in mind it just looks like a regular old AK. Missed opportunity. I feel like they could have easily left over like the gold part initially. Stuff like that. Like, even on platinum, here's platinum, you could have kept that gold, or maybe, like, you know, have an option. You know, I wish we had options on what parts to cover, what parts to not. It's a missed opportunity, and, you know, then at least, you know, people get to like build different types of like setups for their camos. I kind of like that idea, but you know, we'll see. And maybe in Cold War, who knows? Cold War has a big opportunity to do many things that a lot of people wanted, especially with the FOV slider that they're adding. It's amazing. I'm surprised they even added that. Then final camo is Damascus, as always. Damascus is always gonna just look like Damascus. It's doing its job, you know. So pretty straightforward. But yeah, and obviously I don't have Obsidian on the AK. I haven't used the AK that much. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about my voice again. I don't think I talked about it or anything like that. But yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit sick at the moment. I don't know, it's been crazy because I've been like staying out for past few videos. I've been like just completely grinding. So like I said, if you do enjoy this type of content, make sure you do leave a like on this video, make sure you do subscribe, and also turn on those notifications so you guys aren't missing out on any new content dropping in the future. Especially on my channel, I'll be dropping like as many content as I can when it comes to Cold War and when it comes to Modern Warfare. So make sure you do subscribe, like I said, and also follow all my social media links down below, like my Instagram, my Twitter, all that type of stuff. So make sure you do go follow me over there, or if you have any question, be sure to DM me on there if you guys need anything. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.